So first thing we're going to do with our Pilates session this morning is just check in with posture. So that's going to start from the floor. So you're going to spread your toes out, and then you're going to draw your kneecaps up using your quadriceps, and then you're going to engage into your pelvic floor and engage into your deep abdominals. Okay, you take your hands then to the lower rib cage. Relax the shoulders and the neck, and just take some breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And feel the rib cage expanding on your in-breath and the abdominals drawing in on the out-breath. So we want to maintain that connection with your center and maintain that breathing as we're going. And just start to rock back and forth, toes and heels. Inhale up. And exhale down. So as you're doing this, keeping relaxed through the shoulders so they're soft down the back, keeping the neck nice and long, reaching up on the in and exhale to come down. We're going to start bending the knees, send the hips back and then in breath up. Send the hips back and then in breath up. So keeping that alignment of knees and feet, and gradually increasing the range of movement as you go. Warming the body up. Take it up to the top and reach onto your toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Come down through your heel. Turn to the right. Sweep around. Inhale at the top. Sweep around. Inhale at the top, sweeping around. Inhale at the top, exhale to sweep around. So just finding your way into this practice this morning, last one. And then bring the hands down. Okay, let's take the shoulders back and around. Just feel that release into the shoulder girdle, hunching up and back and round, and then release. Take the arms and the legs out wide. Twist, inhale, exhale, reach down. Twist, inhale, exhale, reach down. Inhale, reach. So, getting that rotation into the thoracic spine. And then as you reach down towards the opposite leg or foot, you can keep the legs straight or soften the knees. And then the back hand reaches away. And you rotate through the shoulder. And one more. And then just take your hands to your hips and turn your toes out. And then just come down into a shallow or deeper wide leg squat. In breath down and exhale press. So we're zipped up through your midline, pelvic floor and deep abdominals. And then hold it down there. And then just pulse. So working into inner thighs. And then come up and tuck your toes in. Draw your abs in and just track your hands down your legs. Scoop the belly in and just feel that stretch. Through the back of the body, tuck the head. And shifting the weight through the feet, just moving a little bit back and forth. Now start bending the knees and bring the hands further up now onto your thighs. And go side to side. Okay. So breathe. Lateral lunge. And then release. And then come back up to the center. Okay, so still warming up a bit, but now looking at a bit of balancing. So if we bring the feet hip distance apart and raise your right leg up and your arms up at the same time. Push the floor away, stretch your fingers to the ceiling and then come back down. And do the same with the opposite leg. Float the knee up, press the floor away with the standing leg, come back down. As we reach up, don't hunch up through your shoulders, and come back down. And again on the other leg. Reaching up, and come back down. Once again, take the leg up. This time, hand to the knee. As you take the knee and open up on that right side, reach the left hand away. And maybe look to the outstretched hand. Standing leg strong. Come back center and back down. Raise up, hands, hand to knee. Reach, open up. Maybe look out along the outstretched hand. Come back to the center. And then back down. This time, raise up again. And then from here, extend the leg. Exhale. Inhale, come back. Raise the arms. Exhale away. Eyes are on. Inhale back. And this one, hold. And then come back. And then the other leg comes up. Put the arms up. Standing leg strong. Extend the leg. And come back. And extend the leg. And come back. And try and hold. And then come back down. Okay, good. So step to the back of your mat. And have your feet hip distance apart. And just bring your chin through to your chest and roll down from your neck and your shoulders and your upper back. Don't let your hips stick out. Once you're down there, start bending the knees. Hands can be down at the floor on your feet, resting on your thighs. Bend your right leg, straighten your left and reach your left arm up. And then change. And reach up. And then come back. Keep the knees soft. Bend them a little bit more and place the hands on the thighs. Look up, inhale. As you do that, lift your chest, send your tailbone away. On the out breath, scoop your belly in, round your back, straightening up a bit through your legs. Deep cat, standing. In breath, tailbone away, lift the chest, bend the knees, exhale into your cat. And again, inhale, look up. And exhale into your cat and roll up. And now roll up all the way. Reach it up. Stretch up. Onto the toes. As you come down through the heels, bring your hands level with your shoulders. Send your hips away. Now tuck the head in. And then roll up. Track your hands up your leg. Nice and slowly up the legs. Nice and slow. Roll all the way up. Reach to the ceiling. Stretch. So you can either stay up on those heels, up on the toes, or bring the heels down as you come down to squat. So if you want to challenge a bit more and it feels okay, you're on your toes. Then as you tuck your head, your heels come down if they're not already. Roll it up. Track your hands up your legs. Rise up onto the toes. As you bring your hands level with your shoulders, heels come down, or you can stay up on the toes as you squat. Then the heels go down as you tuck the head, hands down, roll it up, restack. One more time, reach up, rise onto toes, stretch the fingers away. Again, hands level with shoulders, neck is long, heels can come down or stay up on your toes. Tuck the head in, heels are down. Roll it up. This time, don't rise up onto toes, just reach the arms up. Deep in breath, roll down. This time, like you're rolling over a barrel. Now, walking your hands out to the front of your mat. Lift the hips high, the heels are high, pedal the heels up and down. Spread the fingers wide, push the floor away. Draw the abdominals in. Breathe. Come to a high heel down dog. Take an in breath. On the out breath, stretch your heels down. From here, shift the weight forwards to high plank. Heads well over, away from the hands. Draw the abdominals in. Thighs are on. Push the floor away into down dog. Breathe. Once again, into high plank. Now, keep the right hand down, twist round, and reach up. Take your right knee down where you need. Come back, and then push back down dog. Draw the abs in. Remember, if this is all too much, just come down to knees. Shift forwards, high plank. Push the floor away, twist to the right now. Open up. Left knee can come down. Breathe. Hands come down, push back down dog last time. Draw the belly in. And then bring the knees down. And then take it back. And breathe. Roll up to high kneeling. Stretch your arms out. Bring your palms to face. Take an in breath and just leaning back into thigh stretch. Come back forwards. So draw the abs deep. Take the body back as one unit. So from your ear to your shoulder, to your hips, to your knee. Keeping the body straight, not letting the hips just dip down to the heel. Breathe out as we go back and in as we come forward. Out as we go back and in as we come forwards. Keeping everything switched on. Pelvic floor, deep abdominals. Reach the fingers away. So you have that opposition going on. Last one. And then come down. Walk your hands out wide to the front of your mat. Step your knees back. Okay, send your head over your hands. Get ready to do a press up. Okay, draw the belly in. So from here, you can either stay on your knees and bring your heels up, or just keep your feet down. Okay, or come up to press up position, pull it, up to you. We come down on the in and exhale to push. Down on the in breath and exhale to push. Only go down as far as feels good for you. Remember that head is well over the hands, chest, shoulders, hands aligned, abs are on, thighs are on if you're up into full. Keep the body like a plank if you're in full. Remember not to dip the hips down wherever you're at. If the knees are down, in breath down, exhale push. 2 more if you can. And then push back to child's posture. As you stretch back, take some breath. Walk your hands round to your right hand side. Take some breath. Keep working around to stretch down to the left side of the spine and walk round to the right. And breathe. Come back to the center. Rest your forearms on the floor. Step your feet back and come to a low plank. Draw the abs in. Feels too much with the knees up, knees to floor. Start to extend the leg back. One leg at a time, or tap the knees down. Abs pulled in. Very slow. Little movement. Just bending at the knee or straightening at the leg, depending if the knees are down or the knees are up. Then hold it, either knees down or not. Abs are strong. Breathe. Lift the right leg. Tap with the toe. Change legs. Tap. Left leg. Remember the opposite knee can be down. Change legs. Tap. Toe. Heel. Lifted. Change. We're doing 3 on each leg if we can. Keeping steady. One more set. Tapping toes. Abs are strong. Thighs are on. After your last one, see if you can hold. And then come down. And stretch your back, child's posture. Taking some breath into your back. And then just come up to hands under shoulders now. And knees under hips. Roll your abdominals in. Step your right foot back. Take your left arm, thread it underneath. Look to that hand as you drop your head. And then reach up, inhale. As you come down, reach through. And then inhale up. Now you know that if you want, you can lift that back leg as you thread through. You lower the leg as you reach up. Use your breath. Do the movement slow and controlled. Keeping that lightness in the body by engaging your core. Exhale through. And inhale up. And release. Last time. From here, either tuck the toes, come up to down dog, or into child's posture. Take some breath. Breathe. And then we're back to hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips towards the front of the mat. Taking the left leg back. Nice and strong, abs pulled in. Right arm through, bending the left elbow, looking up. And inhale, looking up to the hand. Exhale through, look to the hand. Inhale up, follow the hand. Maybe lift the left leg as you thread the right hand through. Abs are strong. What you like on this side? What's your range like? Through the spine, through the shoulders, back leg. Slow and controlled. Exhale through. And inhale up. Keep it controlled. Try not to wipe out. Do one more of those. Then either stretch back child's posture or into downward facing dog. So from here, we're going to come down onto your side. And we're going to stretch long with the legs. I'm going to stretch the arms out. So you could rest your head into your hand, or you could rest it into your shoulder. Okay. You can have your legs long, or you could bend your bottom leg. Okay, so up to you. So I'm going to do it with the legs long, and I'm also going to try and do it with my legs lifted off the floor all the time. So draw the abdominals in. So really strong engagement, like you feel like you're lifting your lower waist up all the time. And we're going to lift the top leg away. Exhale away. And inhale back. So we can either have the bottom leg lifted off the floor, or we can rest it, or we can bend that left knee, bottom leg. And holding it there if you can in between, otherwise just rest down. Okay. From here, bring the hand out, and so that the knee and the hand meet, and then with the heel of the right foot, press away. Bring it back to the hand, and then press away. In fact, put the hand down. Yeah, bring the knee in, and then push out. So every time, we're going to try and go a little bit higher, every time, until you get to your max. Let's do a side kick here. When you reach your max, we're going to start working our way down. Heel leading, knee in, exhale, heel, knee in, exhale, heel, last one, feet together, either resting or bend your bottom leg, or if you need more rest, bring the knee up, the heel up, stretch out. This time, draw the heel in, reach it up, lower it down. In breath, draw it in and up, exhale with your heel, draw it down. Pull the abdominals deep, try to maintain that steadiness in the body. In breath, we draw it in, and exhale, we come down. Nice and strong in the thigh as you bring the heel down, and then hold it. Find that position where you can either maintain that core engagement with the feet up, legs down, bend the knee, or get the heel in. So we try not to rely on the hands, okay, as we kick the heel forwards and draw the toe back. We'll kick the heel forwards and draw the toe back. And one more, and again, can you hold it? More extra challenge, or take a breather. Last one, circles. So breathe in at the center, breathe out to sweep around. Bottom leg can be lifted, bottom leg can be on the floor. You can bend the bottom leg. Change direction. Should be feeling that work into the glutes now. Last one. And draw the knees in. Reach for the foot, maybe. And stretch. So release. Breathe. Come up. Swing round. We're going to do the other side. Straight away. So we're resting down. I'm going to have my head into the hand. That's how I find it good for my neck. You might want to rest down, head onto upper arm, or put something between your cheek and your shoulder. Now we lift the bottom, lift the top leg. The bottom leg can be lifted or on the floor, or you can bend the bottom leg. Okay? Breathe. So lift and lower. Arms pulled in. Exhale away and inhale back. Maintain that stillness in the body. You don't need the hand for support on this one. You could take it to your thigh. And last one, and see if you can hold it there, or rest the legs down, or bring the knees in, and take a breath. Okay, bring the knee in, inhale, with the heel, side kick. Bring the knee in, inhale, side kick a wee bit higher. So you are climbing with that leg every time, maintaining that stillness in the body. Breathing in and kick, side kick. Pull the abs deep. High as you can. And then start working your way down that wall. Kick with the heel. Draw in with the knee. In, breath in. Exhale, kick. Last one. And either keep those feet together, abs pulled in, lower waist lifted, or rest. Bring the heel in, lift to the ceiling. Exhale, come down. So we toes up, then heel down. Toes up on the in-breath, heels down on the out. Again, try not to rely on this front hand. Just focus on maintaining that stillness, using your core. Draw your abs deep. And then we're getting that work into the hips. Full range, mobility into the hips. And bring the feet together. Abs pulled in, pelvic floor, resting where you need. Leg kick, sweep forwards, draw back with the toes, inhale. Sweep forwards with the heel, come back with the toe. So what are you doing with your bottom leg? And as you sweep back, you can bring that leg back further in the midline if that feels good for you and you're able to maintain that stillness in the body. Remember to bend the bottom leg. And one more. Feet together or feet on the floor or bend the knee. And then last one in this set is a leg circle. So only as big as you can to maintain that stability. Abs pulled in breath at the center, and then change direction, sweeping around. And then hold it there if you can, resting where you need. And then bend the knees. And bring that leg in and release. Okay, good. So, just coming around and sitting up. Okay? So, take the emphasis away from those hips now. Draw the abdominals in. Take the hands behind. And fingertips facing forwards where you can. Bring the heels in. We're going to push up to a tabletop. So we're going to lift the hips. Squeeze the inner thighs. And then come back down. So take the hands back as far as you can. If it's too uncomfortable with the fingers facing forwards, just turn them out. Lift the hips. And then come back down. Lift the hips. Draw the chest open, squeeze the shoulder blades, and come back down. And lift. Pelvic floor, deep abs. And back down lightly. And then one more. And lift. And then come back down. Straighten those legs out. Reach your arms forwards. Tuck your chin in. And roll back. Roll forwards even. Stretch it out. Come back. Take those hands back again. Bend the knees again. This time, straighten the right leg. Lift up. This time, lift that right leg. And lower. In breath up. Exhale down. In breath up. Feels too much? Just stay in your tabletop, but come back down after a couple of breaths. And release. Stretch the feet forwards. Reach the arms, tuck the chin, spine stretch, reach the arms, as far down your legs or your feet as you can. Pull your belly in, send your tailbone away. Open up your back. Come back. Draw the hands back. Bring those feet in. Send the left leg forward. Lift the hips. Lift and lower. Lift on the in. Exhale down. So lots of work into the hips today. And then come back down. Take those feet as wide as the mat. Reach. And fold. Breathe. Okay, bend the knees. Feet hip distance. Reach the arms out. Draw the belly in, tuck the chin. Roll it back. See if you can hold that for a moment. And then come back up. Inhale. So we're rolling back on the out breath. Scooping the belly in as if someone's getting hold of your middle spine. And on the in breath, we're reaching forwards. Exhale, we're rolling back. And inhale, we're coming up. Exhale, we're rolling back. And inhale, we're coming up. Exhale back, keep reaching the fingertips away for that opposition. And coming back. Last one, exhale, roll back. And this time as you come up, lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, roll it back, hold it. Take your right arm, inhale. Follow the hand, keeping the knees steady. Exhale, forwards, come back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to chest, roll back, knees steady. Inhale, left arm reaching. Come back, and inhale to the top. Scoop the belly, exhale, roll back. Inhale to reach. Exhale, forward. Inhale to lift. Exhale to roll back. Inhale to twist. Exhale forwards. Inhale to lift. One more set. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forwards. Inhale to lift. Last one. Exhale, roll back. Knees are steady. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forwards. And inhale to lift. And then this time, roll back. Stretch out with the legs. Roll all the way back. Set yourself up long on the floor. Reaching the heels away. Reaching the arms up and over your head. Getting ready for a roll up. So thighs are on, toes towards, heels away. And as you bring the hands up, raise the head, tuck the chin, roll up. Remember to get hold of the thighs where you need. And then pulse forwards for 3. Keep the chin tucked in. Now roll it back, scoop the belly in. Keep the thighs on. Push the heels away. And reach up and over. Take an in-breath. And the hands level with the shoulders. Chin to the chest. Scoop the belly and imprint the spine. Roll up. Keep the chin tucked so the crown of the head is reaching for 2. And 3. Roll it back. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Keep the chin tucked. Then go all the way back on the in-breath. Bring the hands level with the shoulders, chin to chest, scoop the belly, tuck the tailbone, roll it up. And reach. 2. 3. One more side. Roll it back. And pull in. Reach. Up and over. And hands level with shoulders, chin to chest, keep the belly in. Somebody start drilling. And reach. 2, 3. And then release. Roll all the way back down. And then bend your knees. Okay, so feet are hip distance apart. And down on the floor. On the in-breath arch. On the out-breath imprint. And then peel up. Lift the hip. Squeeze the inner thigh. Hold that position. Raise the arms up a little. Wide across the collarbone, broaden the back. Come back down. Keep the hips lifted if you can. In, breath up and over. And exhale down. Now I'm sorry, I've got to keep the window open now because the positioning of my iPad will be affected if not greatly. And well, I know that you lot know what you're doing. Okay, but we're just going to maintain this. We're going to have to work through this. If you can feel that feeling going on. In, breath up and over. Then exhale, coming down. In, breath up and over. And exhale, coming down. And then last one. Lower a little down. And hug the knees in. Take some breath there. Breathe. Into your ribs. Curl your head up. Stretch your left leg over. Single leg stretch. So the head screwed up if you can. And then reaching one leg, tucking in. And then rolling easy. Take some breath. Put the knees out in line. Keep changing direction on that. Once again, curl up. Double leg stretch. So this leg, those arms apart. And then sweep round to tuck. In breath away. Exhale to tuck. In breath away. Sweep round to tuck. In breath away. Sweep round to tuck. In breath away. Sweep round to tuck. One more. And hug it in. Release your neck. Breathe. Curl up. Now, take your hands behind your head and reach your legs up. Lower your right leg on the in-breath. Toes coming up on the out-breath. Heels go down on the in-breath. Toes up on the out. If you want to do doubles, you can go for that. Arms full. Breathe in as you lower. Breathe out as you come back. Heels down. Move up. And then hug it in. And take some breath. Place your left foot on the floor and take your right foot on top of your left thigh. Draw that foot up towards the crease of your left hip. Press against that right knee, opening up the hips. Lift the left leg off the floor. And then see if we can reach through the window of that right leg and pull up. It can be up or down. And so this time, let's take the left foot up to the feet of the right foot. Press against that left knee, lift the right leg into the floor. If you want more, take the hand through the window of the left leg, pull up, head down or up. Into the hip. Breathe. And release. Put those knees in and reach your arms out to the side. Take your knees to the right. Now look to your left. Come back to the center, inhale. Knees to the left, look to the right. Try to keep the arms down. Come back. Bring your hands up. Palms facing. Reach away so the shoulder blades come off the floor. And now draw the shoulder blades back in. Reach away, inhale. And then exhale down. Reach away so the shoulder blades come up. Exhale down and inhale away. Last time. And then hold it there. Down. From here, keep that position with the hands as you take the knees to the right. Try not to just collapse to the right. Arms engaged, inhale center, to the left. Slow and control. Come back to the center, to the right. To the center, to the left. To the center, hug the knees in. Through the chest. Place the left foot on the floor. Take the right leg and just place that thigh over the left thigh. Reach the arms out. Now bend the elbows. And then reach the arms away a little bit so you're opening the chest. Lift the left leg off the floor. Now that right foot, are you able to hook it round the back of your leg? If you can, you do it. If not, then you all go to the right. Anyway, and look to the left hand, breathing. Try to keep the elbows down, the hands down, the shoulders down. Come back, place the feet on the floor. Now take your left leg and just over that thigh, left thigh over the right thigh. And then lift the right leg off the floor. And if you're able to hook your left foot underneath your right, do it. Otherwise, you all go to the left anyway. And you look to the right. Breathe. Come back to the center. Hug those knees in. And roll yourself up. So we're going to get round, so you can work your way around to hands and knees. I'm going to cross my legs, roll over my feet, and come back round. Hands are going to be at the front of the mat. You're going to tuck your toes under and lift your hips up and down. So you're going to pedal those heels up and down. Roll the abdominals in. Then you're going to walk your hands to your feet. Tucking your head in. And rolling up through your spine. And come to standing tall. So when we're standing tall, feet are hip distance. And if you take your right hand up in here, and then go over to the left. And then reach up. The other hand, and over to the other side. And take the hands on to the small of your back. And then just turn your head to one side. And the other. And then bring your chin to your chest, and roll round to one shoulder, chin to your chest, roll round to the other. And then release. Shoulders back. Shake, kick. Whatever. So say